Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces for the week of October the 13th to the 19th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What you are focused on is the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. And your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is, yes, fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. I'm also getting something about you having little to no worry, little to no baggage. There's something about the pure innocence of you or purification. Change and transition, letting go of a situation from your past. And there's something about like reborn, because the Fool is like having little to no worry, little to no baggage, no risk, no reward. I'm also getting something about like inner child, like letting your inner child play, let loose, have fun, childlike energy. And the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Six of Cups and Two of Cups is like two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. That can also be some kind of conversation with a friend, a family member, a loved one. But this person gets you, you get this person. There could also be like coffee or some kind of an exchange. Something about mother and child dynamic as well. What is this Death card? Death card is like a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow yourself to be adventurous or go with the flow. What is this Death card? And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I just got changing or rearranging some kind of social setting or who you socialize with. This can also be something about travel, like going towards some kind of good news and celebration. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio or another water sign. That can also be ending to overspending, overeating, overindulging, or any kind of third-party dynamics. So moving away from anybody who isn't in it for the long haul. So something about the two of you, just the two of us. And there could be some kind of dynamic where you are not socializing with another dynamic or a person. Three of Cups can also be something about mother. So something about a transition with a mother. Okay, so what is this Fool card? Fool card. And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's something about good news or a celebration or changing who you socialize with. Seven of Wands also, what you resist persists. I'm also getting an element of standing your ground, drawing a line in the sand, saying enough is enough. So if there's any kind of like third-party dynamics, you want it just to be the two of us. So there's something about not socializing with another individual or changing who you socialize with. Because Seven of Wands can also be boundaries or playing the offense-defense game. This is also about you being proactive versus reactive. I'm also getting an energy around you, somebody very reactive, very defiant, very defensive. Could be a little bit combative. on this change or transition that you're making. And something about the pure and innocence of you. I would definitely look at this Seven of Wands, because this is somebody who could be very demanding or in your face. But I'm also getting an element of like no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in your way of the goal you want to achieve. And your outcome is the Ace of Wands, which is empowering oneself, very confident, aspirations, or adventure. And your blocked and challenged position is that Four of Swords. So something about not getting enough rest, not getting enough sleep. There's no rest for the wicked, right? So what is this not healing or not resting? I'm also getting if any energy has been lazy, or let's just say you've been dating, or this person around you is making you an option and not an actual commitment. Anybody who makes you an option, or you feel confused on where you stand with this individual, this person didn't put in the work, or something about laziness. And the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Knight of Wands can be a free-spirited type of a person. Flexibility, adaptability, and adventurous. I'm also getting something about passion. So there could be somebody who is fickle, hot and cold, there one day, gone the next, Peter Pan syndrome. We send Peter back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook in the Lost Boys. It means somebody cocky, arrogant, you know, there one day, gone the next, wham bam, thank you ma'am, is not going to fly with you. So I'm getting like changing who you socialize with, or transitioning into a new element of like just the two of us. Knight of Wands can also be an energy of like multitasking, or somebody really impatient. So this could be like your fire-breathing dragon, somebody who gets really hot-headed fast. This person could also have a really short fuse. I'm also getting an element of fight, flight, and freeze mode. That Knight of Wands can also be an energy as well as wanting to relocate and move. But there's something about like needing to sleep on it. What is this Ace of Wands in your outcome? And the World. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And the World is about completion and closure. It means tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. But that's also a karmic cycle. So something is about cycling out of your life and birthing something new. So this could be a new creative idea. That can also be putting yourself out on a platform, or move, a relocation. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is my all work and no play, makes Johnny a dull boy. So changing who you socialize with, and anybody who is flaky, fickle, or, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I feel like you're going to remove yourself from this element. You want somebody who is more nurturing, or something here. What is this? 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups and 2 Cups? And the 5 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 5 of Wands is like competition or competing. I'm also getting somebody very ambitious. But I'm getting this energy of like fight, flight, or freeze. Or somebody is competing for your time, money, and energy. I'm just getting like competition. So what is this Death card and 3 of Cups? And the 8 of Wands. News, communication. This is also the arrows of love, doing something you love, or changing who you socialize with. Moving away from anybody who is stirring the shish pot or is not committed. It feels like just back and forth, like flaky. Somebody who is non-committal. Playboy, playgirl, playing the field. And you're not playing any games here. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So what is this Fool and Seven of Wands? Being caught off guard or by surprise by some kind of new adventure. And it could be through some kind of friend or a family member or a social setting or changing who you socialize with. And the Six of Swords. No risk, no reward. So there's something about, yes, I'm ready for this new adventure. I feel inspired. I feel creative. I am letting go of a past situation and expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. But there is something about a person who's trying to block you from heading in a new direction. And it could be friends and family. It could also have something to do with like this connection. Knight of Wands can be somebody who is filled with passion and attraction and desire. It could also be very lusty. But this person, non-committal. So, I don't know. What is this Four of Swords and Knight of Wands? Somebody really hot-headed. And the Five of Swords, yes. Cut your losses. Feel the freedom. This is lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Somebody is going to come back around to you, trying to smooth things over. And it could be a friend, a loved one, somebody who you had some kind of argument or fight. And the Five of Swords is like cut your losses right here, lose a battle, and you get into smoother sailings. But also an element of you expanding your mind or awareness. You have a bigger calling, a bigger vision. Five of Swords is also belittling, talking behind people's back, backstabber. This also could be verbal abuse. A verbally abusive relationship. What is this Ace of Wands and the World? Travel, relocation. This could just be also going somewhere. And maybe you just need to go and be with a friend or something about socialization, changing who you socialize with. And the Emperor. Holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. This is firm and fair decisions, seeing the bigger objective, and law and order. That's also about taking back power and control in your own life. Bossing up. Becoming your own entrepreneur. But there's something about, this is ruled by the head, or I'm also getting something about headstrong. There's more ahead of you. So don't look back. You're going towards something that's much better. I'm also getting something about working from home or working remotely. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is my frisky kitty. It means you're limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless with adjacent doors available for career advancements, and limitless with relocation and or move or who you want to socialize with. Somebody here is fighting to keep you in a connection or a commitment, and they're very combative or verbally abusive. I'm also getting like trying to sway you or persuade you to not change this social dynamic. I'm also getting an element if you have a Scorpio, because this Emperor could be like double Scorpio. This person's like well-to-do, or something about the stability, something more solid and stable. That's where you're headed. That's if you want it. Wait. It is not time. It's not your, okay, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. So that's also about going through the portal. So it's almost there. Maybe happening towards more Scorpio season. Scorpio season happens, what is it, October? I should know this. I am a Scorpio. October 22nd, 23rd. So more towards the end of the month, making a decision. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And, you know, this is also about being, having a vision. So the vision, you have a vision. Hold that vision because you're creating it. I'm also getting hold out for the real deal, hold out for the real commitment, connection. Somebody who loyal, logic. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. And that's also about the change and transition. But it's really beautiful. See how you're going through this? It's almost like going through a threshold. Star brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I'm also getting like something about you can trust this element, you can trust this person, let down your guard. If you've been guarded towards this person, for some of you, this is a need for you to set a boundary and say, nope, I'm going towards my vision. Nope, sorry, I'm not entertaining this drama. Nope, you're going to talk to me like that. I'm sorry, I'm going to go out the door. Oh, you're non-committal? Okay, well, I can't rely on you. This person doesn't take responsibility or accountability for their actions, and actions always have consequences, whether they're negatively impacting you or positively impacting you. But right here, this person could also be very lazy or misses deadlines, or there's just something here. Confession. It's like, it says, wait, it's not yet time. Things are still being woven. Confession, somebody has something to tell you right here. And it could be coming in from a friend of a friend, but it's good news. It's high vibrational energy. Something about new social team or who you socialize with. Commitment. And this could be, it doesn't have to be romantic commitment. This could be with like a new career focus for you. A new career transition. Commitment. Things are getting serious. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant right here. But I'm also getting somebody who is like-minded like you, or you get this person. It's a new connection or commitment. Or reconnecting with somebody who you do love. And then it says here, Pisces, pay attention. Intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Flaky, fickle, or somebody who is disorganized or cocky, arrogant, boastful, deeply rooted insecurities. We send Peter again back to Never Neverland to go play with Captain Hook. This person you can't rely on. They're not dependable. They're not sincere. They will try to manipulate you or to keep you stuck in some kind of like friend group, or I'm also getting like frenemy. Yes, right there. Cat, a two-faced friend. Can also be something about like your two-faced cousin, your two-faced uncle, whatever here, right? Dolphin, financial gains usually coming from something you did in the past. Hills, obstacles to overcome. But right here is the obstacle. It's about letting go of what has already spilt over. Living in the past is depression. But living in the future is everything you want and desire right here. Or living in the present moment. Scales, keep your life in balance. Always check in with your body. So when you're in an element or in a room with this person, how is this person making you feel? Does this person make you feel comfortable? Does it feel easy to conversate with this person? Are you walking on eggshells with this person? So you always have to look at the scales. Also, how much money are you spending? Are you spending, overeating, over consuming, spending too much money? You're going to take a look at that. And bridge. So this could be something over a bridge. It says successfully overcoming a problem, but I'm getting something, it's over the bridge. So you could be like purchasing something, and as you can see, this goes over the bridge. Coins, money will be coming to you. Yes. Money in the bank. But just watch the red flags, your intuition, trust your gut feelings on a person. Say yes when you mean yes, and say nope when you mean no. Because I feel like this is definitely leading you into a situation that is, more committal. I'm also getting like a rock. This person's solid like a rock, or it's by a rock. There could be a big rock of where you're going. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.